I'm disabled, not a fable for you to present when you need to represent inclusion to the abled. I'm disabled, not differently abled. The wordplay attempts to make my existence okay to people who don't live this way. It pretends we have equality while ignoring the vast inequity in which the abled thrive and the disabled die. I'm not a tragedy until tragically you count my worth from birth in dollars and cents I didn't earn. I am a worthless eater, as Hitler would say. Expunge the undesirables. Keep the hireables. With the words, death is a mercy, 300,000 disabled and mentally ill were unalived. Look up Aktion T4. Babies identified by doctors and midwives placed on a registry of demise. Church consented and doctor prescribed their deaths. Research justified. In 2001, the horror could no longer be denied. Evidence survived, discovered down in a basement. As part of Heinrich Gross's private collection, children's brains, once his patients, were discovered preserved in jars of formaldehyde, dignity denied, until they were buried April 28, 2002. That was just a few. Thousands more were stuck in a room filled with gas until their last gasp. Final sight of them blowing out the smokestack. It went on that way until parents and neighbors complained, so methods were changed, but still the final solution remained the same. Death to life unworthy of life. Believe we're different today? Not really. Eugenics is just presented in a new way. We're still considered better dead than disabled for autistics. Our genetics will lead the way. Scientists will find a cure and save the day. To abort future tragedies, just send in your child's DNA. For those of us already alive, all the autism awareness campaigns never changed how many of us die by murder and suicide. This is the real epidemic that autistics must survive, but even now, our autonomy is denied every time they demand that we look them in the eye. Force a hug or a kiss on the cheek, plus 40 hours or more of training a week to make us less of a burden than before. The better we mask, the better we score, until we can't stave off burnout anymore. That's why so many of us are dead before we hit 54. We're not autistic enough to matter, or we're too autistic to speak. Silenced by privileged cheers and celebrity fears, now the autism market is booming. My early death is looming, and all these organizations care about is my grooming. Shame on me, I should want to be cured since I can't pretend my early death is preferred. I'll always be a burden in capitalism's eye. It's a relief to the system when I die. Though they'll deny it, the autism industry will contribute to my demise. They fight with ableism and lies, making bank while autistics die. This is eugenics by suicide. And this one is right at you, Autism Speaks.